The first 3 years of a child's life have a major impact on his or her life. When children are ready to enter preschool or elementary school, they have reached several developmental milestones. Infants and toddlers who have not met these developmental milestones can meet these needs through early interventions. Early interventions are a system of support services offered to families with children who have developmental delays. Early intervention in early childhood special education is of utmost importance for a child's success in their future education. Key stakeholders in early intervention are the child's caregivers, educators, community members, social service providers, policymakers, and the child's primary care physician. Each of these individuals holds a significant role in meeting the child's needs. When developmental delays are caught early on and early intervention is put into place for the child, it can improve many different outcomes for the child and family, including child development, child behavior, parental mental health, and parental stress. Early intervention does not always align with best practices or current research. Children living in states where parents have a lower income rate are less likely to have access to early intervention services. There can be long waiting lists for children to see specialists, often resulting in late diagnosis of disabilities. Early childhood educators need to stay up to date on current research done on early interventions. Being proactive in leading research about early intervention can improve the livelihood of many children in need of these interventions. This is an issue we must face to help improve children with special needs outcomes in life. Prioritizing early intervention services by offering better access for families, states increasing their funding for early intervention services, and providing up-to-date research and resources for educators. Having early interventions in place for children with special needs can change a child's development and outcomes for the child, parent, and community. Services set in place for young children with developmental delays show a positive impact on their developmental domains, which include their health, communication, cognitive, and social development. Programs like Head Start are a free, federal and state-funded nonprofit organization that serves pregnant women, children ages 0 to 5, and families with lower incomes. Head Start helps families with children who have special needs and helps educators to put early interventions into place for these children. Prioritizing the needs of all children and their families, providing positive outcomes with the child's education, and supporting educators, Head Start is a great organization for school districts to have in place to help with the success of their community. When early intervention is put into place for children who may need it, their learning experiences may develop more like that of their peers. Children may reach better social and emotional milestones, which will benefit how they work with their peers. Early interventions can help a child become more successful and impact their ability to learn, which will better prepare them for school and life. Working together to provide the proper education for those who need it most will better our community. Showing love, compassion, and empathy to those who need it most will align our teachings with that of a Christian worldview. In the Bible, Matthew 25:40 states, "The king will reply, 'Truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me.'" Providing early interventions for children and working together to provide services for children with special needs will make a great impact on families and children who are in need of our help. Let us move forward and create a great supportive educational experience for all.